As long as the result's not the same, mate, it's all good. As long as the result's not the same, it's all good. Whatever the reason, I don't get it. But we sat there, we complained about the game. We were here saying all they're doing is whacking the ball forward, and obviously the Ronaldo effect maybe. Look, I don't know. To be honest, I really really don't know. I was surprised at what he said, but I don't have a problem with what he said. At the end of the day, I don't think him and Ronaldo see eye to eye. And I think as soon as I just don't think they do. From Ronaldo's escapades in pre-season to the way he plays, I just think that he's not feeling that whole Ronaldo situation at all.
I haven't got anything to lean on. You got it.
Maybe, maybe you just don't know what goes on. I mean, look, he's not the future, is he? So, you know, it, it, it's a shame. It's a shame. But what do you think of the team? Talk. You've got the score. You've got us the wrong way round, though, bro. You've got us our way.
Yeah. Can I use this?
Superstar.
I'm gonna get my one man.
Not changed. Mm. Look, I I've I got my son in the room, so and it's pre-watershed, but I he's playing Ollie's team. I just think it's funny. This is Ollie's team right here. Look at it. This is Ollie's first team, so it's going to be interesting to see Ollie's team with Ten Hag's tactics. Mm. Great debut. Mm. He's playing him with Martial. I think Martial brings something completely different to the front line. We haven't seen enough of him. We've seen it in spits and spurts. He's got 2 games to stay fit for. But I think Donny playing with Martial may well help Donny's game, because then he should be able to run past him. So I'm hoping Donny does have a good game, but I'm not sure. I would like to see Donny. I'll leave it at that. I like to see Donny have a good game. I like to see Donny have a good game. Mm. 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 I was buzzing, bruv. I tell you, I was buzzing. I was telling everybody, I won. What are you talking about? You won. And Steph thought I was talking about my Saturday football until I told them the score and I was in goal. So yeah. talk, talk. Are you on mute? Yeah. Let's have a look on here. Talk's gone Mr. Like McFred in midfield.
The fucking micro.
Talk's on mute. Yeah. It's and
Yo,
CeeLo.
can you hear me
CeeLo.
now?
Yeah. Let's find out if they can hear you.
Okay, okay, there we go, folks. Don't please tell me I've not been mute since the start of this stream.
I've been talking to myself.
Deary me. Okay, right, here we
Let's
go.
find out. Hold on.
We're back in the room, folks. So, as I was saying, spot the ball. We would like to be able to give out some little cheeky little prizes if we can down the line.
Talk is back. Yeah, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. Don't you worry about that, Bill. I'm back, Bill.
I've been
I was
talking
saying,
to myself.
yeah, Mr. B. Surprised that you're not been arrested, Mr. B. You know you can get arrested for that, innit? But Bill, I was saying that it's you got the team spot on, but you naffed it royally in the spot the ball competition, bro. So you've got a chance to redeem yourself tomorrow night, my friend. Mark Edmonds says, can't sleep. United must be playing. You're on, guys. Big up to Mark all the way down in Australia, other side of the world down there. Fred better find that Brazil passport.
Bill Reggio just told me to F off.
Did it? Bill, it's hard, mate. I know it's hard, man. I was going to say talk the ball. Spot the ball, I mean. It's hard. I know you can't always win, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And also, Bill, when we're going to see you on the takeaway, bro? I tell you, just you can get on there. You don't have to put your camera on or anything like that if you don't want. You want to come on, just have a natter. Happy days. Let us know. Mark Evans says Talk is back from the crapper. Yeah, been to the old. Yeah, sorry, Mr. B. I didn't even realise that I was muted. Well, I weren't muted. What it is the software sometimes just thinks, you know what? I'll just change the input for the mic, just without letting me know. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait until next year, Talk. I'm gonna ruin your live. How are you gonna do that, Bill? Come on, feed us more information, bro. Yeah. So, anyway, let us know what you think of the team, folks. I know Bill says he got it spot on, which is not a surprise, to be fair. He says, great to see Dubravka. Let's see if he can add anything. Hey, that's a thought, Mr. B. Let's just think about that for a minute then. Let's just think about that there. I mean, I've not seen much of Dubravka, if I'm completely honest with you. So, exhibit in the building. I see you, bro. I'll get to you in a moment. What do you think? Is he going to bring anything more to the playing out from the back, Dubravka? Is he capable of that?
Yeah, I think that's why they got him.
Right, okay.
When we spoke to, I've forgotten the Newcastle guy's name. He was saying that he's pretty good at that. But obviously, I mean, I don't understand how it's taken so long. Well, I suppose every game's been a must win, really. But it's taken ages for him to actually get a start.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way. So, I mean, look, it's a cup competition. And I think for me, like I said, I would like to have seen young Garnacho still in there. Just because, you know, he's only a kid. He can play all, like I said to you at the start, he can play all week and then play again on the Monday. You know, he's a kid.
I think they're saving him. I know not so much saving him, but I think he's not saying he's earned the right. Obviously, Sancho's not fit. I still don't know what they're going to do on the right hand side of the pitch, to be fair. But I think he's there. Did he get called? Did he get called into the Did he get a call up to the Argentinian squad?
Do you know what? I don't know. Somebody in the chat will be able to tell us if he did. I'm sure he possibly did. I mean, unless it was just a little bit late for him because of the starts he was getting. You know what I mean? I don't know. But Exhibit says, bro, I Show Speed is on Old Trafford to meet Ronaldo.
I think that's that YouTube guy with the hair.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sorry, Exhibit. But sadly, Ronaldo isn't even on the bench. Poor Ice Show Speed. Yeah, that's a shame. If he was going there to meet Ronaldo and he's not even there. Let's see if the Bradford can do a long ball, says CeeLo. Mark Edmonds said, I don't want to say Talk was on mute, but it was a great Helen Keller impersonation. What's that?
Talking to myself. Oh, God.
Yeah, take a notice, Mr. B could hear me. Yeah, it is what it is. I think Garnacho goes to WC. Argies, love him. What's that?
Garnacho goes to the World Cup because the Argentinians love him.
Oh, right. I get you. Sorry. I was thinking WC Argies was like some kind of eatery. Oh, my. I know. I was going to say, did they do good burgers?
It's not even a Friday.
I think they do good burgers there, bro.
Oh, God.
He got a call up, Garnacho. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Garnacho isn't choosing, says Exhibit. Okay, Mark Edmund, Mr. B was talking to his imaginary friend. What's your imaginary friend called, Mr. B?
Oh, I don't know. We could go to a new name with Broccoli.
Yeah, Barry Broccoli.
Oh, God. Yeah, Harry Broccoli.
Oh,
yeah, that's
actually,
my imaginary friend.
Mr. B, speaking of broccoli, whoa. Let's just hold the phone and just wind things back a little bit because look who's in the team, bro.
It's a game that matters. What I meant to say was it's a game that counts.
No, Mr. B, you can't be doing that to us. Let's have it right. Because look, there's his name right there, Fred. If Fred scores a goal, Mr. B, tomorrow night you're going to be there with a stick of the old steamed broccoli. and you're going to munch it down, and you're going to be like, oh, oh, come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
He wouldn't do that to me. It's all right. I stand by it, but he wouldn't do that to me. Fred wouldn't do that to me.
Now then, let's have a look if I can find what I had before, unless they've taken it away, which it looks like they probably have. They always do that. Oh no, they haven't. Here it is. So, when we were talking earlier about Erik ten Hag, you said we want to play a strong team and we have only one aim. We have to win, and we want to go to the next round. Speaking at a fans' question and answer session, Anthony Martial, for the last 20 minutes, was back at Villa, so we were happy with that. He will be in the squad. He will have minutes, definitely, if he has recovered. On the rest, Jadon Sancho, we have to wait. Anthony, we have to wait on final training. We were not happy with our performance at Villa Park on Sunday. We made it quite clear in our analysis. It's not acceptable. It's never acceptable. We have to deliver every game, and that is the culture that has to be there or be here. What do you make of those words, Mr. B?
He was fuming. It's good. He wants to win. You know, he's put out a second string team, but he's made changes, and he, in no uncertain terms, he's telling them that he wants them to win. Yeah. So it's good. It's good. It's about time. It's about time. I mean, I was thinking, before, obviously, is that with the fixture pile-up that we've got, was it a game, not saying that we didn't mind losing, if that makes sense, but with the amount of good teams that went out yesterday, this is a good chance.
Exactly, Mr. B. Exactly. But it still confuses me like crazy, is the fact that with him coming out and saying what he said, and the way the team started that game, there's a huge void in between those two places for me, and I can't fill it with anything. I'm lost to think of how do you go out after being told and you know exactly what you've got to do. We want to win every game. You go out against the team. I can only imagine, really, that. Do you remember when we talked before the start of that game and we said,
Paddy's in the house, sorry.
Yo, big up, Paddy. We'll get to you in a minute. But remember what we said, Mr. B, that all Unai Emery can do is come in, try and organise them, and try and get them to maybe keep a good shape, don't get pulled apart, blah, blah, blah.
And that's exactly what they did.
Now, if that's what our team were thinking, we're going out there and thinking, oh no, you know what, if that's what they were expecting, obviously that's what then took them by surprise. But to not react very quickly when they realised that wasn't the case, that's a worrying for me. They should have been able to. Again, that's where you rely on the captain in the team, surely, for the captain to go, whoa, come on, that's what you're doing. Come on, up it, get out them, get in their faces. Don't give them the space.
You know who the captain was on? You know who the captain was, right?
I can't remember, Mr. B. It was too many days ago. Who was it? Maguire?
No.
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then. Well, he's not going to start saying stuff, is he? He's going to say, put the cameras on me. Put the cameras on me. It's all about me. You know, I'm the one. I'm this and I'm that. And it's like, no, you were that and you were this. As it stands right now, you're tarnishing your legendary status at the club with the behaviour that you exhibited, and it's not good. It's not a good thing. And for me, like I say, the sooner it all ends, the better, and we can just be rid of the Ronaldo situation and saga. But let's see what Paddy's got to say. Where are you at? Oh no, wait a minute. Find my window there.
I know, just that he's not keen on the side tonight. I love him. I love Paddy so much. This is Ollie's team, Paddy. Don't worry, I'm feeling your pain, man. But you know what? It's Ollie's team with Ten Hag's tactics.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, he says, is Brian Robson playing? Be great if he was, wouldn't it? A young Brian Robbo. Wow, imagine that. Captain Marvellous. Agreed talk, he says, Paddy. Actually, it's 42 pre-limit, not 28, Bill. Okay, there's a...
Yeah, talking about the Argentinian squad, he's been called up to the whatever the prelim squad is, and then, I mean, they're going to have to do it quick to break it down, really, to be fair.
Let's have a look at the substitutes bench. So we've got David De Gea, Martinez, Ericsson, Casemiro, Shaw, Palestre, Langa, Shoretire, and Garnacho. Excuse me. Do you know what I've got? I'm just kind of wondering what's happening to young Charlie McNeil. Now, we know there's a certain player whose name shall not be mentioned who had what looked like a very, very promising future indeed, who is now no longer at the club. And I'm kind of thinking that Charlie McNeil is in the kind of similar mold as said player without saying his name. So I'm hoping that maybe Ten Hag is looking at him and thinking, okay, look, you know what, your time will come. You will get an opportunity because that kid, he is good, Mr. B. He is good, and I think he needs to, in my opinion, because of his position and how he plays, I think he needs to be thrown in at the deep end.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I don't think the kind of like, oh, let's play in this game that's not really meaning anything and all that. I don't think that is what he would like. I think he would prefer if he was to ask him to be thrown in at the deep end because a player
well,
of that.
there's a lot of things there's a lot of things you could ask him, bro. But if he's not going to play in a game like today, he ain't playing for the season.
Well,
This is the lowest and
I
the
know what you're saying.
earliest. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
but
see it.
we just never know, Mr. B. You just never know, do you? You know, he may decide if in January Ronaldo does leave, for example, and the board are umming and ahhing, and they won't give them funds for X, Y, and Z, and we can't sell players for the right kind of price and all the blah blahs, and we're looking more at the summer transfer window. And that might be the moment then where he goes, okay, now you're getting thrown in the deep end, go out and prove yourself. If he gets one or two chances and he doesn't do it, then fair enough, you've had your chance. But if he does it, comes on and does a Marcus Rashford or, you know, a Garnacho comes on and really takes it by the horns and as a blinder, we know with them, we're in a good spot until we get to the main window where we can go out and get a real massive name striker. I say massive name, but you know what I mean. A Martinez or someone like that. We're close to kickoff, folks. Let me just get my thing ready here.
Just walking out onto the pitch, Scott
Yeah.
McTominay doing these jumps.
Well, I've got Harry Maguire, the mascot, so I think I might be a little bit behind you, Mr. B.
And that's all right.
Yeah, I am. I'm a few seconds behind you, Mr. B, so if you can adjust accordingly. Also, I just want to. I know she's probably not listening, but it's been brought to our attention today that Miss Melina7 on Twitter, or just Miss Melina on YouTube, is extremely unwell at the moment. I think she's got pneumonia. She's got fluid on her lungs. She's unconscious. Her body's gone into shock. She's currently in ICU, and it's looking very touch and go at the moment for Melina. And our thoughts and prayers are going out to her and her family because she's a very good friend of mine and a very good friend of the channels and a good friend of a lot of other people as well on YouTube and around Twitter. So if anybody is a good friend of Melina's, just send a message via Twitter or a tweet just to show your support for her and her family because no doubt they are going through a very difficult time at the moment. And like I say, praying and keeping our fingers crossed for a speedy recovery and to see her back doing what she does best, which is hosting shows on her channel and bringing us that beautiful smile and personality. So, Miss Melina, big up. You've got the strength. You can do it, and we love you. Okay, Mr. B, I have now got the team up. I'm looking at the team. Are you looking at the same, bro?
Well, I'm looking at Harry Maguire.
All right, okay. I'm looking at the team. It might just be showing different graphics on different things, but
the most important thing is that they kick that ball off at the exact same time, mate.
Yeah, I'll
Guys in the chat, score prediction. And has it changed since that you've seen that he's playing Ollie's team? I hear you, Andy. I don't look at the chat once the game starts anyway, to be fair, because you have people like Ollie Conley telling me it's a goal before it's a goal. Yeah, I think he is. I think Ollie Conley's in the house. Yeah, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Big up Paul Cunley in the building. Man, great United fan. He has been for a long time, but he has to do it under the guise of being a Liverpool supporter. But we won't hold that against you, bro. We know you've got a Ryan Giggs poster on your wall. It's all good.
Right. I got three army men walking with our arm reached to the centre circle. Have you got that?
Yes, I've got that as well.
Oh, cool, sweet.
Come on, United. I know it's a cup. But like you said, Mr. B, a cup's a cup. We need to win something. You know what I mean? We need to get something under our belt under Ten Hag, because it kind of it seals that section of progression, doesn't it? It's like, right, you're starting to understand what we're doing, and to prove it to everyone, you've actually won something. Right, now let's go to the next step. Because as we know, there is going to be another step and another step. You know, it's going to be
another step.
Exactly. It's going to be a forever. And actually, look, whilst this is on, we will remember them. This is now because of Armistice Day. I think is it tomorrow.
Oh, me neither here. Oh, right, I got you now. Okay.
Yeah. You know the First World War, and I know we're not a political channel or anything like that, but like I've said before, you know, we do acknowledge and whatnot. So that's what's going on right now. They're just laying the wreaths of poppies. The teams are in their huddle on the centre circle. I think there may be a moment of silence, seems to be, which I might be ruining by rambuting.
Yeah, you probably are, to be fair. But that's why
Well,
we call you Talk.
I know. Yeah, I think they're playing the last post as well. The bugler playing the last post. I always imagine that, Mr. B. What to us, the last post has got a kind of eerie sound, but it must have had a most terrifying sound for those young men in the war when they heard that bugle getting blown. You know, for them to go over the top and to go and yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, that's a long story which we haven't got time for right now, unfortunately. But yeah, looks like it's just going to finish off there. Let's get back to the chat. Exhibit says that I had Sheringham stamp and Barthez shirts, Army, Navy, and Air Force for remembrance, says Andy Long. I had my POC taken.
Pick.
Oh, you pick even with Sheringham. All right, when he was 15 at a VIP there at Old Trafford. He was a miserable bastard. Do you know? I know you're thinking it. You know, you think, wow, why you can be so miserable with all that money? But you know what they say: money doesn't make you happy, does it, Mr. B? Apparently.
Well, I'll tell you what. I would like to have some money to find out. To be fair.
Yeah. Do you know?
Give me the option to be sad with low load of money. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree, Mr. B. I'd like to just try and I'd go. You know what? Make me a millionaire for about a month or two, and I'll see. Because I'm sure, you know what I mean. A lot of life's problems can be eased when you've got bare Wonga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stuart Marshall.
God. Yeah. You took the words right out of my mouth once I saw it, mate.
Slabhead and McFred, God help us. Oh, come on, let's get behind the team. Let's get behind the boys.
Strong, man. Villa have gone strong, to be fair.
Yeah, well, look, you know what? He's come in. He's had a great impact in his first game at Aston Villa. But you know what? Listen, this is the moment again now for us to go, you know what? Okay, look, you really think.
Oh, Freddie McTominay, good Lord.
Yeah, McTominay and Fred it is what it is. But like I say, they're there. And again, let's not forget, folks. They're gonna have to adjust what they're doing and how they're thinking of, because they're at Old Trafford. They ain't in their own backyard this time. They're at Old Trafford, and I just hope that we showed them that they're at Old Trafford, and we showed them what it's all about coming to Old Trafford. That's what I want to see more than anything. Hold on a minute. Have we kicked off yet, Mr. B?
A better performance. Of course we bloody kicked off.
Oh, chronic. You should have told me, bro. Right, hold on. This is the thing with me with this timer. I'm always late with the timer. Here we go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're waffling. They called me bloody kicked off. We're on 50. We're on 1 minute 55 seconds.
55 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're on a minute.
Okay. Let me get to a minute. I think I might be
Slightly behind.
what's it on now? 1:01 what? 1 minute.
1:15.
Okay, I'm just behind it a bit. Wow. 1:20. There we go, folks, and we're off.
Why does this? We haven't got this bloody.
Played out wide to Dallo. Again. But look at him again. We've got a marker on Scott McTominay. And again, they're being very aggressive, Mr. B. Yeah, they come here now down the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes trying to stop the cross, which he... Oh, it's a corner.
Oh, you want more?
Is it a corner or is it a goal kick?
Goal kick.
Okay, it's a goal kick to United. Let's see what the Bravka can do with this. Hopefully he's not just going to lump it, which he doesn't. Plays it over to Lindelof. Now he plays it out to young Tyrell Malacia. Who are you going to be keeping your eye on tonight, Mr. B? Who do you want to see a performance from?
Martial, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Rashford can celebrate his call up. I don't know what I'm expecting today. I just want to not see the same.
Yeah. Good. We were just about to turn then and go right through the midfield, but he got blocked. It goes all the way back to Victor Lindelof. Do you know what I'll say, Mr. B? I don't want to see us holding on to the ball too much in our own half, especially anywhere near the halfway line, because that's so comfortable for them. That's the prime area for them to press, win the ball back. We've got to push that ball through that, over that line as quickly as possible with the least amount of touches, and then put them on the back foot. Now we got a long ball forward. We've got Martial chasing it, but he's up against two. And he's going to get headed back. Ooh, they only just get that back. They only just get that back.
Yeah, they didn't seem too in control of that, did they?
No. You see, he was getting held off as well, Martial. He just loitered at the back and he... Ooh. Okay. Got to clear it out. Just playing a little bit of keep ball in their own half. But what I do like about what they're doing, though, Mr. B, is they do things very quickly. Villa with the ball.
What are you talking about? Villa?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that, should they?
Well, no, but that's what we should be doing. Very quick, very determined, and very precise in what we're doing. You know what I mean? You want to play it to the areas where you know the danger, where the danger is going to come from. Oh, we nearly give the ball away, but we get away with it. And Fred, that should be a free kick,
That's
ref.
a foul.
That should be a free kick, but it isn't.
It's a foul, ref.
And then Villa just knock it back and then they launch it over the top to cut out the midfield, and Watkins is up against Maguire, and then we know who wins that one. Is it going to be a free kick?
Yeah.
Free kick to Villa. Foul on Watkins by Harry Maguire. Goes back to their keeper. Yeah, do you know what you were saying, Mr. B, about the right-hand side with Bruno Fernandes? I mean, again...
So before we go any further,
yeah.
Matthew Bassett.
Yo, big up, Matthew.
£5 super chat, big up, bruv. Come on, United. Yeah. I have to work with Villa fans tomorrow. I have to work with Villa fans tonight. We won't let you down again. We won't let you down again.
No. Nice one, Matthew. Appreciate it. Matthew Bassett, you're a legend, bro. I hope we're going to see you on the takeaway tomorrow night. But your kindness is always noticed and always appreciated. And Marcus Rashford was so close there to getting in behind, but he just couldn't manage it. But he was a good run, and it's all the way back with Harry Maguire. But again, I want to see that McTominay. Oh, it goes all the way through. Villa just leave it. What's going on here? Is it Ashley Young just playing it back to the keeper? Did we get goal predictions, score predictions in the chat, Mr. B? I didn't have a look.
I don't think we got any, you know.
Give us your score predictions, folks. Let us know.
Oh, we got one.
What's your
3-1.
score prediction, Mr. B?
1, 2, 3. How about you, Fred? Bloody hell! I've seen the team now. My what? 2-0.
2-0. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, that's a lie. Yeah. Do you know what? 2-0. 2-0. No, they'll keep a clean sheet. 2-0. 2-0.
Okay. I'm gonna say 1-0 to United. Let us know, folks, what you think.
Exhibit's got 4-1 Villa.
Oh, what? Big G saying, "Come on, Fred. Mr. B needs this is his broccoli." Yes. Shoot, Marshall, 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall get injured again. What? Is that what? Have you seen something we haven't, Stuart? Or what? Is he already injured? Are you having a laugh? Surely not.
No, he's winding us up.
All right, okay. Come on, Stuart. Play the game, son. Scott McTominay on the ball. Donny van der Beek just loitering behind the front two now. Donny van der Beek makes a run. Doesn't get it though. McTominay goes all the way back to Lindelof. Nice ball out from Victor Lindelof. I think that's why he's playing on that side so he can play the long balls up to Rashford into those wide areas, Mr. B. Victor Lindelof there up against Danny Ings. He did well there, Mr. B, didn't he?
Oh, well done.
Oh, can Harry Maguire get back? Not Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
Do you know what that is? That's a flashback, Mr. D. That's a flashback from the game that shall not be mentioned. It's Bruno. I think it's just because of the way he was running. But I tell you what, it was lucky, wasn't it? For them. Their keeper. What's the keeper's name again?
Olsen? Was it Olsen?
Yeah, Olsen. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Come on.
Bruno Fernandes. Short corner. Out to Rashford. Rashford gets a good cross in. He's met by Maguire. He's put back across the box. No, it's going straight out. Oh, poor Malacia. You got to do better than that. You got to do better.
That looks like a training ground, man. I enjoyed that. I like training ground. It looked like a training ground corner.
Yeah, I like those. Yeah, the cheeky little set pieces. But Mr. B, you got to admit, Malacia's got to do better in those moments.
Yeah, a lot better.
That seemed like a panic to me. But we're now putting good pressure on them. Now
we just hit the ball that we need to win.
And we do. Scott McTominay, Fred, push it out wide for Dalot. He's got Bruno in front of him. Fred makes a good moves. McTominay shows for the ball, which was one thing that we always used to say he didn't do. But he does now. Harry Maguire, so Dalot. Van der Beek's asking for it down the wing on the right-hand side, but he hasn't got it. And it's gone to Bruno. It is. It's gone to the side of the pitch now, and it's Marcus Rashford. Plays it inside.
Good running.
Malacia. Oh, it's corner.
Oh, good play.
Well done. That's much better. That was better, wasn't it, Mr. B?
That was nice. Could have run from Malacia, boy. Well done.
Ooh. I tell you what, if he could have got his boot underneath that and put that in the air, or a split second earlier.
Ashley Young.
He's done, man. He's done. His days are well gone. Here we see we see a train, the love train, folks, for the corner. With Dalot being the furthest forward. Ball goes in, but it's headed clear by by Villa, sorry. And it's Fred to chase it down. But I'll tell you what, Mr. B, I'm okay with the start so far.
Yeah. Tactics.
Oh, Marcus Rashford. Oh, poor touch. He's offside.
He was off.
Offside, but Marcus, come on, your touch is better than that, bro. But yeah, I'm liking this start, Mr. B. I'm liking this start.
Breaking from midfield, we're looking for the runners.
Yeah. UK Strains, big up, bro. He says, I don't care about this poo competition. Big up, UK. How you doing, man? Yo, big up King's Football Show. King Saeed in the building. Go and check out King's channel, King's Football Show. He is an Arsenal fan, but he's an absolute diamond of a geezer. He's Gambian and he lives in Sweden. He's a really top bloke. Yeah, really is a top bloke, man, Saeed.
Oh, come on.
Bill Baggio says, I'm feeling a McTominay screamer from 25 yards. Bill, what you should be saying is you're feeling a Fred Wilder. Yeah? Because you know what that means for Mr. B, don't we? Big G, what was that Mr. B training ground?
What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, training ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Bill Baggio says, Andy, that is a possible, to be fair. Andy Long says, more likely Ashley Young sticks a free kick in a top corner after Slabhead pulls someone down on the edge of the box. Oh, no. Don't tell us you're getting a premonition, Andy, for God's sake. King Saeed, big up, bro. He says, thanks, bro. Appreciate the kind words of support. Bro, you know, you don't even have to say it, bro. You don't have to say it, man. You're a G, man. So go, if you can, folks, go and check out give Saeed King's Football Show on YouTube. Go and give him a subscribe. I think he's on the road to 300, I think, subscribers, maybe. I don't know if you've gone past that. Forgive me if I got that wrong, Saeed, but I know you're over the 200 mark. And you know what?
Oh, well done. Oh, Harry just twists up. Well done.
I missed that.
Lovely. He did a nice little turn there, man. Left the defender. Oh, nice, Harry. See? He's learnt to turn quicker.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, and it's about, you know what, with Harry Maguire, we've always said it over a long time, Mr. B, about the reading of the game and his time and anticipation. If he gets that, if that's right in his game, he would be a very hard defender to beat. There's no two ways about that because he's such a unit. You know what I mean? A lot of the time, it's just that part of his game that gets him into trouble. But you can see he's playing as the last man. You see? When one goes, one staying deeper because we've got the two of theirs up top. Look, now it's Lindelof who's playing as the last man. So I'm kind of liking that. Oh, that's a lovely ball into him. Donny Van. Oh, what? It was offside, Martial. Oh, that was a fantastic ball in as well.
He smashed it at him, boy.
Martial was ready then, Mr. B. Wanted to go on his bike and just free kick. Villa to take it. But again, you know what, Mr. B? I think what we're going to see here again is with Aston Villa is that kind of running out of ideas and then waiting for a break. Because that's what we saw in the last game, to be fair.
Well done, won it high. Go get him.
That's it. Press the keeper. Force him into a statement. Donny van de Beek tries to win the header, but he's not big enough.
He didn't even leave the floor.
Oh, come off it, referee. That ain't no foul. He's not getting a card, is it?
No, he's not getting a card.
No, good.
At least he showed some ruthless aggression.
Well, yeah. Do you know what I liked about that moment, Mr. B? Is the anticipation. He read what was going to happen, and he was there quick.
Yeah, it was his fuck up. He had to.
Yep.
God, he was a bit late though, wasn't
he? Yeah, on second inspection, folks, I think he's quite lucky, to be honest. Jeez Louise. 3 fouls committed from United and none yet from the Villa. But that's Scott McTominay to win that back for us in the midfield, and then Bruno just heads it straight over Donny van de Beek and gives it away. And it goes back to the keeper, Fred's pressing, and then puts under a little bit of pressure. But they get the ball out. Bruno Fernandes trying to make a nuisance of himself on the right hand side, but they're finding it easy to beat the press, Mr. B. But they give it away to Scott McTominay. Go on, Scott, find a pass, son. And he finds, oh, lovely. Oh, Fred, first time trying to find Malacia, but he couldn't do it, and Villa have won possession back.
Great tackle.
Excellent from Scott McTominay. Great positioning.
What's going on here? Oh, right, we're still playing. Sorry.
Great positioning play that was from Scott McTominay, Mr. B.
That's a change.
It was. It really was fantastic.
Watching Kafa.
Well, yeah. Well, do you know, Mr. B, it's funny that because, you know what, even just talking to somebody who plays your position who's quite clearly like a million years in front of you, you know, even just nattering and talking and can have a huge impact on a player.
Impressive. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that. I hear you. Bargav. Big up, bruv.
Oh, is Bargav in the building, Bill? Let's have a look. Yo, big up Bargav, bro. Hoping for Man U loss. Big up Talk and Mr B. Yo, Bargav. He's an Arsenal fan, folks, so he's a good friend of mine. We'll forgive you. But Bargav, I don't know if you know, bro, but Melina is not very well at the moment. If you message me on Twitter, bro, I'll fill you in. But we have said it at the start of the stream that we're all keeping our fingers crossed for Miss Melina.
Great crossfield ball to Fernandez, boy. Killed. Offside.
Solo's in a building, 18 in the chat. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, folks, don't forget, you know how it rolls. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and share it if you can. And also, don't forget our sponsors, GMS Global Mapping Surveys, who are currently assisting architects and property developers all across the country, providing topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning and monitoring. Their link and their details are in the description. If you need such services, there is a discount code as well that we will get to you if you do need it. So get in touch and go and check them out. Yes. So again, Mr. B, I'll come back to you. How are we feeling then about the start of this game? Much happier.
Yeah, happier in regards to what we're doing, but I want to see some chances.
But well, yeah, I was just about to say, as good as we've been, it's the chances haven't. But again, Villa are very, very well organised in such a short space of time under this new manager, and it's not exactly a low block that we're playing, but they are getting back in numbers when they have to. So, they're getting back quickly. So I'm sure it'll come though. We're only 17 minutes in. I'm sure the chances will come. But here comes Ashley Young, right hand side, plays it infield to Watkins, and we win it back. Fred,
send him.
Go on, Fred. Fred, release it.
Ball.
He's onside. He's onside. Marcus Rashford can make it 1-0. He passes it to Bruno. He's offside. Bollocks.
Fred took too long with the pass.
Fred
took too long with the pass.
Let's have another look at this. Who is it who's offside? Let's have a look.
Send him. He took too long. He's not.
He's offside. Yeah, he's off, Mr. B. He's off. Just as we were talking.
We're breaking those lines, though. We're breaking those lines.
Yeah, that's it, Mr. B. That's a good point.
Bargav. Message from Bargav.
Yo, Bargav, bro. You didn't need to do that, but listen, it's much appreciated, bro. He says, distraught at the news, Melina loves this channel. We're praying. Yeah, you know what? We are all praying for Melina, Bargav. Like I said at the start of the stream, she's a very good friend of mine and a very good friend of yours and a very good friend of a lot of other people as well. King Saeed, Stephen, everybody. And yeah, we're all praying for her. We're all hoping to see her beautiful smile once again on a stream, on her channel. And all we can do is keep our fingers crossed and pray that she can beat what she's going through right now. And we send our love and best wishes to her family, her mum and dad, and everybody else. Yeah, big up Bargav, bro. Big up. Message me, bro. You know how it rolls. Yeah.
Well done. The throw-in now. Come on.
Have you muted Mr. B? Oh no, hold on. It might be my headphones. Yes, it is. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna have to find out why they do that. But anyway, they're back on. So here's Malacia playing it back to Lindelof. Scott McTominay in a hole right in the middle there. You see that little diamond they've got around McTominay in the midfield, though, Mr. B. So that if he receives it, they're on it. They're on him like a flies around a proverbial dried up doodah. You know what I'm saying? Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I think you've muted yourself, Mr. B, by accident, maybe. Can't hear you all of a sudden. Cleared out by Olsen. Long. One in the air by Lindelof. One back by Villa. They got a bit of space. Ashley Young now on the right hand side. The eyes up. He surveys the space in front of him, but decides that he can't really do much, so he sends it back. It goes all the way back to Olsen again. Don't know why I can't hear you, Mr. B, but no idea. Definitely no, Mr. B. "21 minutes in, still 0-0, folks." Oh, Scott McTominay there, if he had a little bit less venom on his pass, he might have been able to get a little bit more better out of that. He was right in their half, right in the danger area, and here he is again, Scott McTominay. Dinks it out to the left-hand side for Marcus Rashford. I know, actually think it might have been Malacia. And now it's Malacia again. Go on, get an overlap. Now it's Marcus Rashford playing it back to Victor Lindelof. Victor Lindelof had a lovely pass over, and it goes straight to Olsen, though. Bruno Fernandes was looking to just cut inside there and try and get on the end of that, but he couldn't quite manage it. Any joy, Mr. B? Just try your settings in Skype. Or hang up the call and recall me. Hold on a minute. Let me just try something, Mr. B. 1 second. Let me just see. Speakers.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, now I can hear you, Mr. B. You're back in the room, bro.
Thank you.
You're back in the room. Oh, Dallo! It's over the bar! Hold on. I think they're looking for an handball or something here, Mr. B. Are they looking for an handball?
What is going on?
So it's a lovely switch of play out for Marcus Rashford. He gets the better of...
It's that runner, man.
Oh, excellent. Malacia.
Listen.
Oh. Yeah, Malacia there with a cracking cross. Cuts it right back, and then that's a corner.
Corner.
That should be a corner.
It is a corner.
Yes, excellent corner, folks, to Man United. So let's see if we can create anything out of this. Gets played short. Malacia to Fred. Fred.
Deliver.
Go on, son. Go on. Martial. Just outside the box. Oh, he was... I don't know what he was looking to do there, but it was... Donny van de Beek was not on the same wavelength. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Plays one. Looking for Scott McTominay, but he can't find him. Marcus Rashford's on the chase. On the right-hand side, lets it go out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Victor Lindelof. Martial.
Their defensive line is so tight. The gap between the midfield and the defenders.
Yeah. That's what I was saying before, Mr. B. It's like, this is the bit now again where we always... Well, to be fair, a lot of teams struggle when it comes against a well-organised defence like that.
We've done all right to a certain extent with the runner. It's just obviously that one with Fred took a bit too long with the pass.
Yeah.
But a couple of other times the ball's been played over, especially from our left crossfield to the right hand side runner. So look, Marcus is in again.
Oh, do you know what? I think that may be I think that might be the key tonight, you know, to unlocking this defence, is getting a ball either across the floor for a runner or over the top like that. Unless we get a chance to break on them, if we can pull them out. So like you see there, they've got the They're two at the back, and Ashley Young down the right hand side tries to play it down the right hand side, but it goes all the way to Dubravka, who looks to try and release it early, and he does. And he finds Scott McTominay. He finds Marcus Rashford. He finds that's Fred. Donny van der Beek playing in the hole just behind, in front of the strikers, Harry Maguire. Good pass out from Maguire, but Malacia can't control it. That's unfortunate.
Pass. Unlucky.
Yep, unfortunate from Malacia there. Should have maybe done a little bit better, or been that out of the sky. Mr. B is muted, says Bill. Yeah, we've sorted that out. Big G, he's either on mute or his battery for that mic has run out. Few technical, yeah, blah, Big G, unplug. Bargav talk, check your Instagram later. Yo, big up Bargav, I will do, bro. Bill, the Man United agenda, can we all agree Donny is a melt?
Yeah.
He ain't getting involved at all.
Oh, go get him, Malacia. Go get him. Well done. Pressure.
Yeah, see, this is where we're now when we're off the ball. I want to see what we're doing, Mr. B. And that's good marking there. Look, you see from Fred.
Everybody's covered. Well done.
Excellent. And just so easy there. You see again from Maguire. But that's a dodgy pass to Dubravka. But he dealt with it. He dealt with it well, Mr. B. Eh? Jeez.
Oh, God. I felt a swear word coming, boy.
Yeah, I think his that hole in his back was winking then, bro. For a second, you know what I'm saying? Jeez Louise. But Harry Maguire did well there. To be fair, his positioning was good. He didn't have to give him. He put himself in a position where he's battling with somebody because he's dropped back a little bit deeper. He's asking the question, okay, come to me. You know what I mean? So I'm liking that aspect of what's going on, to be fair. That's just a little observation. It's a throw into Villa, right hand side. Be Ashley Young to take it. So let's see if we can win the first ball or the second ball in this set piece.
Do teams do long throws anymore?
And we do win the second ball. That's what I like to see, Mr. B. Brought down, but we play it back in. It should be out. Throw in. What is it? Or free kick? No, it's a free kick. Conser giving away the free kick there. Yeah, so you were saying, Mr. B, at the start about some of the teams that got knocked out. Can you just, if you can remember, can you remind us which teams have been knocked out?
All the London ones are gone. There's only Liverpool, Man City, Brighton. Oh, what was that, Fred?
That was a poor pass. God. They're very flat across the central of the midfield, Villa there. If you notice, Mr. B, they can't really... Huge gap between their forward players and that midfield, but they've somehow managed to squeeze it out to the left-hand side, and I feel a cross coming, but Dalot is there to block the cross. Well done, but they were very flat there, weren't they, Mr. B?
Who did this shape? I think that's their instruction, bro. I think that's when they don't have it, they drop in and leave the two up.
Okay. And here they are now, just inside the box. Now it's outside the box. They try to put across and Dalot again with the block, and he goes out for a corner to Villa. I think this might be Villa's first corner, I think. Douglas Luiz looked like he's coming up. I don't know if he's going to take the corner.
Bill Badger called it Donny Van Passenger.
Oh, it's a shame, you know. Honestly, it is a shame, man. Donny isn't cutting the mustard, says UK Strains. Gunnar Gums is in a building. Evening, guys. Yo, big up Gunnar. Gumza, sorry. UK Strange, Donny Fred McTominay is the worst midfield we could have picked. I don't like Maguire, but at least he's trying. Donny just trots around like a pony. Get Donny off, he's poor. Pony and trap. If you know what that means, put it in the comments.
Oh, Jesus. He scored from the corner.
Whoa, the corner goes in, and it, as Mr. B says, he nearly scored. And they win the second ball, and Villa still have possession. They put a cross in. It's easily dealt with by United, but it only falls to a Villa player, and he's going to have a whack at it, but he gets blocked. He's going to drop out here. Harry Maguire's now got a job to do up against Danny Ings, and he does well. He just hooks his foot round and clears it.
That was Bruno. What is wrong
Oh,
with
was that Bruno?
TV?
Yo, sorry.
You tell you, I know you ain't got head boy.
Don't you know that I'm on a little black and white portable, bro?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I thought it was...
That's another block by Darryl.
Do you know why?
Again.
I know. And do you know why I thought it was Maguire, Mr. B? It's because of where it was on the pitch. I was thinking, that's got to be Maguire. But anyway, I know. Crikey. Who was it off the line? McTominay. Whew. McTominay saved a goal there. Should be in net.
So, yeah, that Luis, he does that. He does that. Oh, my God.
31 minutes played here at Old Trafford. Still 0-0. We've been the better side without a doubt. But the past few minutes, Villa have had a little bit more possession of the ball. And there's going to be another corner to come in when they get a ball to Douglas Luiz.
Yeah,
yeah, come on, get a ball out. But there we go. He's got the ball eventually. It'll be a corner then to Villa. We've got 2 on the line, sandwiching Dubravka. Got to deal with that. Again, it's a close one to the keeper from Douglas Luiz. And it's a volley from outside the box from Ashley Young. But it goes sailing over the bar.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'll tell you, I'd like to see us get a goal before half time, Mr. B. That'd be
I'd like
a nice way to
I'd like us to just get the ball out and get the ball and play in their half. To be fair.
But that's one thing I would say then that we've not really done is sustain our pressure. Which is kind of weird because we have been doing that in the past few games. We've been able to do that for whatever reason. And again, you're looking at where Donny van der Beek's playing and where Bruno's playing. You know, is that a contributing factor? Would you say?
Well,
Danny Ings is down.
More than likely, but Bruno's playing the right hand side all right. Bruno's playing the right hand side fine. He's holding his position. Get up, oh daddy boy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think he's a little bit of a coming together with somebody I don't know who he collided with, but you'll be all right. Get up. You know what, Mr. B? It always makes me laugh when you look at all these players. You've got all them tattoos all over them, and we all know how painful it is to have a tattoo. And then they get a little tap, and then they're down and rolling around like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
It's like, yeah. I bet you Crikey, can only imagine then what you was like when you was getting your tattoo. You must have had to have been sedated.
Who, me?
No, them.
Oh.
Oh, they have that numbing gel because there's numbing gel. That should be a free kick, but it ain't.
But that's numbing gel's for.
Yeah, you was gonna say a certain word there, Mr. B. For cats. Numbing. I'll say it for you, Mr. B. Numbing gel is for cats.
Yeah, that's the one.
For felines. And now we've got another Villa player down. Don't know what's going on here. I think it's Scott McTominay having a bit of a.
Well, no, I think he stopped running. The guy just ran into his back.
Yeah, nothing in that at all. Kamara, it was, who just copped for one in the napper. Get on with it. Come on. Think back to the old days, your Teddy Butchers and your, who was it? Who had that famous bandage around the head?
Oh, yeah, that was Terry Butcher. Paul, well done, Harry.
Oh, yes. Again, you see Mr. B with Harry Maguire there, his position and his timing. Bang on. Bang on. I'm hoping that's what he's been working on backstage, shall we say, with Ten Hag and his coaching staff. Throw-in taken by Villa. They managed to get a crossing, but Victor Lindelof is there to get his head on it. Well, Villa win the second ball, and now they bring it down. They're going to try it. No, it's going to go out for a corner. Throw-in to United. No, what? That came off a Villa player, Mr. B. They got the corner. The throw-in.
I thought it was there. I thought it was there, bro. To be fair.
Anyway, it looks like it had come off one of their players.
Great tackle.
Go on, Malacia. Tyrell Malacia straight in there with no nonsense. Kicking that out, taking a leaf out of the butcher's book A bloody leaf at that.
Away.
Ashley Young. What's up? Ooh, no, it's deflected. Which,
Oh, the bad pass.
yes.
Could have gone
Go on.
longer.
Release. Oh, he plays it short. He's going to fall to Dallo to try and release Bruno, but no, we left that too late, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Donny van der Beek. Oh, Donny, what are you doing? Donny just comes across there and just it didn't make any difference to what we were trying to do. Anyway, throw into United. Dallo to take it. Go on, Dallo. He's taking his time over it. Plays it down the line for Bruno, who tries to flick it on, but there's nobody there. Surely you knew there was nobody there, Bruno. Oh, that's a poor pass, and it's played Marcus Rashford right in. Marcus Rashford sends men flying, and he plays it off to McTominay, who's put it back to Fred. Fred dinks it.
What?
I'm not even going to say it, Mr. B. I think everybody can determine what's just happened.
Yeah.
For God's sake. It was a terrible pass by Villa, and Marcus Rashford found it. He should have gone wide there, Mr. B.
What, just straight to Bruno?
Well, he should have carried the ball wide.
That?
He had so much space. He would have dragged players at least
well
two.
Done.
Yeah, well done. Again, that was Marcus Rashford. And that's well done. Yeah, no, I think if he'd have pulled that ball and gone wide to the left, I think he would have dragged it and he would have found himself a putback.
Fred.
Again, Fred. Great. Donny van der Beek plays it short and then plays Bruno into trouble. Gets a free kick though.
Bruno's got
well
more
done, Bruno.
Now. I think he's had enough of watching Donny bloody.
Yeah, put Donny out on the right.
In shit. Yeah, move Donny in it.
Mm.
Good grief.
Yeah, Donny, man, you seriously need to buck up what you're doing, bro. Because as much as we say you need the time, you're getting the time right now, and you've got to make the most of it, pal. It's Marcus Rashford standing over this free kick.
Oh, why?
At least it's not Fred. Remember we used to have the Fred joke. Fred's just standing up.
Whispering to the goalkeeper for the penalty, whispering to the penalty taker.
Here we go. Marcus Rashford runs up straight into the wall, but he gets the deflection and it comes back to us. So we win it with Victor Lindelof. He's going to feed it back to Malacia. He's going to feed it back to Fred. Maguire. Oh, it's offside. For
boot's sake, I know talk. I know.
Come on. Eric Ten Hag making some furious notes with his fancy pen. That's an expensive pen.
I've got one of them.
What?
I've got that pen.
You've got that pen, Mr. B. How much are you earning, bro?
Really?
You go get quick. Just go get it quick so I can show talk my pen.
Bro, you got one of them pens. I'm gonna be like seriously impressed.
I'm telling you, I've got two.
Two?
No, just go get
Mr.
me the
B's
pen
earning
show talk.
Bare rent, man. Mr. B's earning bare rent.
You're gonna be talking about my after 8 minutes as well, aren't you, in a minute?
I said it. Sorry, you said it, Mr. B. You said it. Expensive pens times 2 and after 8s. Mr. B, there's something you're not telling us, bro.
Oh, you're a funny guy. Get it.
What are you not telling us, bro?
Look,
where's this pen?
Look, my Ten Hag pen. Look.
Oh, what? Mr. B, look at it. It's even shining. Look, it's even shining. You've got that gold plated, bro. Mr. B, we need to have a conversation after this stream, bro. I'm telling you, I am.
Oh, Scott's been booked.
Oh, what? Is that a big surprise to us? I'd say not. Mr. B is on that Gucci money. You're telling me, King Saeed? You're telling me, bro? He's on bare money, man. I don't know what Mr. B is. He's telling us he's doing this specific job, man, but I know he's Secret Service or something.
I tell you, I wish it was. What's got
so
Bruno? Get up.
What is that? And then who else has gone down there? Victor Lindelof.
Victor Lindelof went. Is he? That's not a limp, is it?
It is.
Oh.
Kind of. I think he just got stood on the foot. He'll run it off. It's one of those ones.
Okay,
top of
look,
the
talk.
foot.
The end of the half's coming. What are we looking? Somebody in the chat wrote down this has got penalties all over it
I hope not, bro.
right at the beginning.
I hope not. I mean, listen, I think with what we've got out there, the way we've, would you say we've, let me ask you, would you say we've dominated possession? I would.
Yeah, but has it really been in the area that you want it to be?
Well, no, but, you know, again, with a little bit of
And he's
insight.
outside you. He's outside you. He's outside you. Oh, Bruno, poor ball. Didn't. Oh, no. Poor ball
A
by
little,
Bruno.
a bit of talking to from Ten Hag at half time and maybe a one or two changes. I think we can win this in full time because again, Villa have kind of they've been all right, but it's
Just,
like running out of
just all
ideas.
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I think let's hope because we did see Eric Ten Hag earlier making notes of it, which he's now showing to Van der Gaag. So let's just hope he's saying, look, right, if we just adjust X, Y, and Z,
And
you know
take
what,
off
we'll get
Donny.
more. Yeah, take off Donny. And that's
The thing is, though, man. The thing is, Ericsson. There must be something else that can be done.
What do you mean?
Like I'm trying to look what we could do to get Donny off the pitch. Ericsson can't be playing again. Oh, that's a lovely ball by Bruno.
Oh, it is Martial. Martial, but he slipped.
Offside.
Oh, he's offside as well. But you see how simple that was, Mr. B. See how simple that was. Look, he's not off. Oh, he is. He is just.
See that is working. That run and that is working. I like the fact that he looks like Martial looks like a roadman as well, though. It means he ain't got time. He's at trading and going home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
58%. 58% we've had talk. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what part of the pitch that is, but
I mean, we've had more of the possession. I think we've been the better team, to be fair. I mean, like I said, Villa have sort of created a few opportunities, shall we say. They're not chances, in my opinion. Just a few opportunities.
Oh, that wasn't a booking, though, was it?
Oh, what? Who's that for?
Oh, you didn't deserve
Maguire.
that, Harry. I'll back him. I'll back it. Oh.
Let me have another look at this. Oh, I don't know, though, Mr. B. Let's have another look from a different angle. Oh, I don't know, though. I think that's a bit harsh.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know what I like? He's making up his mind to go.
Yeah.
And then if he's not getting the ball, the player's not passing him.
Exactly.
You know, like some of the other time he's going in and he's diving in and he's gone past the player. At least the player's not passing him now as well. Good. Well done. He's learning something. Inside.
Play it. Just to go all the way back to Victor Lindelof. 43 minutes played. Close to half time, folks. Let us know, folks, what you think needs to change at half time. What changes would you make given the bench that we've got? Or would you stick with what we've got and just maybe give some instructions? Or who is the first player you would take off? Let me ask you that.
Donny.
I think. I was just going to say, that's Mr. B.
So sorry.
Jumping the gun, Mr. B.
Sorry.
Well, let's ask Mr. B. Which player would you take off, Mr. B? That's a lovely switch of play.
I mean, look, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm the only one out here thinking that he should come off. But surely we've got to give Ericsson can't be the one to come on because he's got to get some sort of rest talk.
No, I agree, bro. You do have to rest players, especially when you take into consideration circumstances around individual players. But Tyrone Malacia has just won us a free kick, Mr. B. He did really well, to be fair to him, up against young Ramsey. I think he's called Ramsey, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a free kick to Man United. Out on the left-hand side, on level with the box. So if we can put a nice delivery in here, Harry Maguire gets his napper on it. It's just, we've got 1 minute to add on. Come on. And it's a crack. Oh, it was a good delivery, but it was just a little bit too powerful, and it went straight to the keeper, and Fred sees it all the way back to Dubravka, who's well off his line, launches it back up, and actually, he nearly finds his man now on the left-hand side. It's going to fall to Malacia.
Yeah, Villa haven't shown much.
No. I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't expect, to be honest, anything other than, like I say, keep a good shape and compact. He's not had enough time to try and influence the team at all. Marcus Rashford, he does win it back. Diogo Dalot, Rashford, referee, get your hand in your pocket on McGinn. I want to see your hand go into your pocket, pal.
Come on. Not even a card.
You having a laugh? Let's have another look at this. John McGinn just goes way late on Dalot. He's kicked him right in the back. It's like the clumsy shit.
I don't know. I don't know if it was clumsy. It wasn't maybe hard enough for a yellow card, but...
Anyway, free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Make sure you're onside, lads.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Sorry, that was an echo, wasn't it? I just repeated what Mr B said, but you know what? There you go, folks. It's half time. That was poor from Bruno, Mr B. Christ. What was that? I have no idea what he was trying to do there. I don't know if was he going for goal or...
I think he was going for goal. I actually think he was going for goal.
Dear me, let's get back to the chat for a minute. Okay, the Man United, I will do it. Says Kingside. I don't know what I asked you. I'm sorry, I forgot. Bill Badger says, hate to keep relying on the guy because he needs a rest, but Ericsson has to replace Donny.
Ericsson.
Yeah. Big G is saying that you're a male gigolo. I hope your missus ain't watching, Mr. B. Don't get you in trouble, bro. You know what I mean? Paddy saying...
My son's in here and he goes and asks mum,
oh, shit.
That's a gigolo.
Oh,
right. He's gone to the toilet. It's all right.
Oh, good. Thank God for that. Can you imagine that? Oh, Mrs. B just comes in and the stream ends. And all you hear is a slap and then the stream goes off. Oh, my days.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Where are we at? Let's get back. Where are we at? I've lost it now. There it is. Okay, so Paddy's saying, make some changes, take the dross off. First such gone, transfer him out of here. I think you must be talking about Donny. MUFC says that I've got zero confidence in this team, no consistency or fight to win every second of the game. Bill Baggio saying either Garnacho or Donny, so Bruno goes in at 10, or bring Ericsson on for Donny. Big G, I think Omundi has either threatened you both or paid you. This Maguire love tonight is weird.
Do you know what?
No.
As I said, I think Maguire's rubbish, but if he's not making a mistake, and he's been fine today. As I said, he all did one fast turn where Watkins sort of spun off him. I was thinking, ooh. So no, he hasn't done anything wrong. He's been fine, all right. Villa haven't threatened, but I want to see more. This is what is this? Straight 90 minutes and then penalties, right?
Yeah, I think there isn't extra time. I don't think, is there?
Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody will tell us.
We're a mid-table team now, says MUFC.
No, we're not. Come on now. We're not a mid-table team. The team that's playing today is probably a mid-table team because this is Ollie's team. But under Ten Hag, we've got a few bright sparks in there. So no, this isn't. This is a mid-table team. Man United.
Let's just remind ourselves as well, folks, that Ten Hag is not. It's still very, very early on in his tenure at Manchester United. He's playing he wants to be playing a brand of football that is much more, how should we say, technical than what we're doing now. That's quite clear because again, to be competing for the major honours, you have to be technically adept and be able to change things up, try a little bit of something this, try a little bit of something like that. So it's like when you become a manager of a job, the reason why you get the manager's position is because you're adept at all other parts of the job underneath you. And so you know what? That's what Erik ten Hag is in the process of doing, is making the team adept at all aspects. And for me, I'm quite happy with the progression, Mr. B. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You know me already. I expected us to be in a lot worse position than this. So at the moment, I'm happy. I just wanna win the game. I want something to excite me now in this second half. I just feel like this first half's been very meh. I want to see, I want to see something. I want to see something more. We want to win the game. At the end of the day, we want to win the game. Villa will take it to penalties, no problem. So it's on us. It's on us to win the game. On Monday, no. As I said already, I love Monday. I'm not. My head's never gonna get. My head's never gonna get turned by Maguire. Never.
I just see notice that Monday's in the chat. Yo, big up on Monday. He says improvement. Goalkeeper can distribute. Harry playing well. Game plan to pop ball over top for runners. Yeah. Okay, we identified that. And again, I agree with you on Monday that as it stands, Harry Maguire's been, he's been okay this game. So, and we've already spoke about the possibilities why earlier in the stream, which we might get to again a little bit further down the line. Get Fred off and Zidane, Iqbal on, maybe even Casemiro on as well, says HD Gamer. Amanda's also saying that Mark Edmund, yo, so many runners. It's all right, okay, they're having a little combo. Yo, big up Stoney in the building. I'm allowed to say who Stoney is, Mr. B?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, Stoney in the building. He is a Liverpool fan, but he's Mr. B's brother, so be nice. He's a good guy. We love Stoney.
Light him up, lads. Light him up, lads.
It wasn't me who said it, Stoney. It's your kid. It's your kid who said it.
I got the matches.
Yeah, Mr. B's got the fuse, the touch paper. So, but you know what, Stoney, man, it's interesting with what's going on at your club at the moment. It's I'm sure you're very disappointed with the start of the season. I've not had a chance to hear you speak about it or get your thoughts on it, but it'd be interesting to find what your thoughts on where you are right now. Monday, let's have a look here now. Here we go. Monday says Harry makes great pinged passes. First time pass through the lines. Do you know that actually, Mr. B? We did say that with that pass that he made from Malacia, but Malacia just couldn't bring it down. That was a good pass. I agree.
He's done all right.
Yeah, I agree. And again, what we were saying on Monday was about his reading of the game.
I still don't think that was offside.
Well, there are some decisions that maybe are questionable. Stoney's saying, I've tuned in peace. Yes, bro. Bro, we're not hostile to you, bro. Then there might be some other Liverpool fans that we might be a little bit more hostile towards, but you're through blood part of the agenda family, whether you like it or not, and you cannot deny that, bro. So you know what? Love and respect to you, bro. You know that. Amoni says, Mark Edmund, that's why I respect you. You don't follow the status quo. Hey, Status Quo, man, they're a good band, man. Well, they were.
Obviously, Mark Edmonds agreed with on Monday.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking the mickey. I prefer Chaz and Dave to Status Quo, if I'm honest. Who's on the bench for the midfield? Okay, let's remind you of who we've got on the bench, folks, so you can give us an indication who you think you would like to see come on at half time. So we do have, for midfielders, Ericsson. We've got Casemiro, Ericsson. That's it, really, isn't it? Alanga, possibly, put in that bracket. I don't know.
You've got two.
Wide. We've got two out-and-out midfielders, Ericsson and Casemiro. So, are we going to see both of those players?
I just think something needs to. Just be more dynamic in the second half. I want us to win the game, and don't give the bloody Douglas Luiz no more flipping corners.
Yeah, I don't want to see it go to penalties. I can't be doing with that. I don't fancy that.
No, I don't want penalties. I don't want penalties. But give me 2 minutes. I'll be back 1 second.
Yeah, no worries, Mr. B. You know that. Yeah, I mean, for me, I just think, looking at the game, what's been the weak link? Where we've been going down the left-hand side seems to be okay. We've got a bit of joy down the left-hand side. Not really done an awful lot from the right, if I'm honest. So would it be a case of that Ten Hag might want to say, okay, look, let's balance this up a bit, because they're going to get comfortable with us playing down the left-hand side. They're quite comfortable dealing with us through the middle. That's quite evident, because we've just been putting balls over the top as and when we can. So if he balances it up on the right-hand side, how could we do that with what we've got out there and who we've got on the bench? So there is an obvious one there, Anthony Elanga. He could come on on the right hand side, but that would mean losing possibly Donny van der Beek and pushing Bruno back into the number 10 role, which would make sense to me. So I would go down that route. Then the other alternative is behind that, maybe bringing on Casemiro for Fred, possibly. Yeah, and I think from there, a little bit later on, if we're then creating chances, but we ain't getting any joy from the chances that are created, you've got your young Garnacho that you could look at. I'm not sure whether Shoretiri would get a shout or not. I don't know, but you know, there are options there for us folks to take advantage of on the bench. Fred is the weak link, says Monday. Bruno drifting in field so much that coming on from the right. Well, that's what I'm saying. But we haven't had much from the right hand side. It's all right drifting in from the right, isn't it? We know, you know, you can drift in from the right hand side and end up in the midfield. But if we get one side heavy, they get comfortable with that. We need to balance it up. I'm 100%. Freddie's breaking down our attacks for Villa. No comment on Monday, says Stuart Marshall. Big G in a building. Big up Box. Box is saying Austin looks shaky. Why don't Martial slide tackle him? Palestri says Big G. Stuart Marshall, come on, broski low. Box saying Rashford, Fred, Fernandez off for me. Garnacho, Shoretiri, and Palestri on. Okay, so there's a difference of opinion. What do you think to that, Mr.
Yeah, I like Box's. I like Box's suggestion. To be fair.
Okay.
Completely change it up. We may as well. Well,
yeah, because you know, well, I say we haven't got anything to lose. We've got the chance of going further in this competition to lose. But my suggestion, Mr. B, was to maybe bring off Donny van der Beek, put Bruno back in the 10 and bring Alanga on the right. Try and balance out the threat from both sides then.
Yeah,
because
but
as it stands,
does Alanga have the technical ability to do what Bruno's doing? Right now, we don't need a speed merchant down that side.
Well, I know what you're saying, but if they're going to be comfortable and just keep thinking, all right, we know your strong side is the left. You can't get through the middle. You're dinking balls over, which we can deal with, and you're going to keep going left. They can deal with that. They know they can deal with that. So for me, you bring that threat on from the right hand side. They've got to then ask themselves a question like, whoa, hold on a minute. This guy's quick, and if we switch the play quick enough and play ahead of him, and he can run on and put a cross in or whatever, you know, cut it back. That's something that they need to consider. So I would hope that's what we might see. But again, it's all dependent upon what Ten Hag sees. He sees it obviously different to us because he knows a lot more than we do, and he knows the players better than we do. Bargav, what you guys think about us? Sorry, US England. Oh, in the World Cup. Oh, yeah.
USA are finishing third in the group. Iran are going to take licks from everybody. USA are going to lose 2 games, so they'll finish third. England will win the group, get knocked out by Senegal the next round, and then the English players will come back and have a nice little rest before the season starts again. Yeah,
I think for you, Bargav, with the USA side, I've said it to you ages ago, Bargav, and I'm sure you remember. When it comes to like the USA, it's not an athleticism problem or a shall we say technical problem in the US side. It's more of a tactical problem in the US game. That's all it is. So I think that's where we'll beat you. You'll go toe to toe in a physicality sense, and you know, for running and all the rest of it. But it's in the actual tactical side of the game where we'll just outdo you on that side. And I think that's why we will, obviously, like Mr. B's quite clearly pointed out, we will win that. We get into the quarterfinals, says Bargav. Whoa, really? Iran have Carlos Queiroz coaching mastermind, says Box. Yeah, I think, listen, somebody said it, I can't remember where they said it, but someone said about Iran being quite tasty in terms of their tackling and whatnot. So we need to expect some hefty challenges going in. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know to read that because I've not really watched them, to be honest. But let me just ask you this, everybody: are you all looking forward to the World Cup? Are you all going to watch the World Cup, Mr. B? What's your feelings on it?
I'm more upset that the season's breaking. I think I didn't think it would bother me that much. I don't have World Cup fever. Maybe it'll change once the tournament actually kicks off. But I want to see Brazil. I want to see Brazil play. I want to see Casemiro and Antony. And then obviously, I do expect England to do okay. I don't think they're going to win it, but I haven't got that.
I know what you mean.
I haven't got that feeling
exciting
yet. Yeah.
No, I haven't either. Usually, with World Cups, especially because it's usually a summertime thing, I'm usually like proper revved up, really giddy and everything. But like you, Mr. B, I'm a bit I don't know if I'm a bit subdued. I don't know if it's because of where it's being held, in a sense of we know the troubles around where it's being held. Which, listen, I'm not going to get into the politics of it because it's very, very complicated, in my opinion. If you're going to discuss the tournament being held in Qatar, then you have to look at it from every single angle, right? And
just not bloody today, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. So we haven't got time to go into that.
No,
but like you say,
still on.
Okay, well that's disappointing to say the least. Oh, come on, Ten Hag, man, get him up. You might give him 5 or 10 minutes. But Paddy says it doesn't matter. Wish we had Albania and Gibraltar in my qualifying group. They bought the World Cup. It's fixed, says MUFC. Sepp Blatter come out and said, "Oh, it shouldn't have gone to." It's like, well, Sepp, you're about 10 years too late, mate.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
$2 million in your burner.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Apparently, allegedly, spent that money. Allegedly, Mr. B.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
FC United forever. The Cookie Collective family, big up FC United forever. It's the one and only Yapper yapping away, and the one and only Mr. Cookie B drinking milk.
It was milk. I've just been drinking whatever now.
Oh, well, it's not milk now, but he has been drinking milk. But let's get back to the game, folks. We're just about to kick off, so I better get me timer ready. Can you tell me when they kicked off, Mr. B? Because I can't see both.
No problem. I'll tell you when. And now.
Cool. We're away, folks. Second half at Old Trafford in the Carabao or the Milk Cup or the Coca-Cola Cup or the Rumbelows Cup. Some of you are thinking, what are you talking about, the Rumbelows Cup? I remember them. I remember the shot Rumbelows just about. It was an electrical
shot. Yeah.
Rumbelows, man. But anyway, we start off. There is no substitutions that we can identify as it stands. So let's see what the instruction is then to the players from Erik ten Hag. Maybe he's comfortable with the fact that we've had the majority of possession and potentially and possibly the better of the game and chances. That he's got enough trust in them to be able to create at least. Let's have it right. All we need to do is create one chance and score a goal, because then they're either going to try and come at us, which will play right into our hands, or they're just going to continue doing what they're doing, which is not really cause any serious threat.
Yeah.
So, Scott McTominay, careful. When I see Scott McTominay take off like that, Mr. B, towards the ball, I always get a bit panicky, because we know what can happen. But Villa win it back. Ashley Young, tries to go round Malacia, but Malacia says no and puts his foot out and sends it out for a throw-in, which Ashley Young will take. Don't forget, folks, there will be a reaction show coming after this match. Do you know what time the reaction show is scheduled for?
Scheduled for 10.
10 o'clock. Yep, 10 o'clock, folks. You'll see the reaction show, so go and get involved in that and see how the guys break it down and determine how we got the result that we get once the game is over.
On Monday, I'm not sure who's on. Kalula's not on, I'm afraid, guys. On Monday +2, more than likely. But let's just hope we've got something to talk about for the second half.
Yes, that would be nice.
Oh shit!
Oh, they could be breaking here. They could be breaking. Oh, they're in, and it's Watkins. And I just don't believe it. I don't believe they've done it again on the break. For fuck's sake. I don't believe it. Oh my. Mr B. Is it offside?
Why are you not even looking at the phone? Oh, Lord, man.
And there was me then just talking about blah, blah, blah. And they go and score. Ollie Watkins, man, just dinks it over Dubravka. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Dinked it. And Dubravka just... I think... I don't even know what to say, Mr. B. I need to re-see the build-up play. But I don't believe it. We're 1-0 down at Old Trafford in the Cup, folks. This is now where Erik ten Hag has got to make some changes. The referee is going over to somebody.
Handball by Kamara.
Oh, excellent. This will get ruled out, folks.
No, it won't. It's a goal. They've given it.
Oh, what? It's handball? What are you playing at?
Go on, Bruno. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes!
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he plays it in for Martial and we equalise. Go on, that's what we're talking about. Go on. There you go. You can do it. So can we, Villa. So can we. You want to play the simple game?
Come on.
Get in. Let's have some of that, folks. There you go.
God.
Unai Emery's now telling his team, oh, just calm it down. Now then. Let's just change the scores. Let's change the scores up. Let's balance things up, Mr. B. Go on. 1-1. Woohoo! Get in.
Right, let's reset this shit now and start from scratch, eh?
Yeah. Well said, Mr. B. Well said. And I tell you what, Bruno, it was a great pass from Bruno. Great pace on the ball. And Martial just steps up and goes, thank you very much. But here come Villa again. They get in behind Harry Maguire's just slightly out of position. They put it over. It's well defended by Malacia. Fred heads it down. Excuse me. That's a lovely ball. We've got space down the right-hand side with Donny van de Beek. He has to cut back, though. Come on, Donny. Martial. Oh. Bruno. Oh, Bruno dawdling. Where was the talking? Where was the talking there? Somebody should have been telling him, man, on. Victor Lindelof. Oh, well played. We'd have been in big trouble there because Danny Ings was free as a bird if Victor Lindelof wouldn't have been on his metal there, Mr. B. Oh, go on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
MUFC said he's not celebrating an equaliser.
What? You've got to celebrate an equaliser, bro. You can't score 2 goals at once. You've got to equalise before we can go in front. And Bruno just nods that down from the right-hand side. It's Donny van de Beek. Goes back to Harry Maguire. Go on. Harry Maguire again with one of those lovely passes out. And this time Marcus Rashford can bring it down. He's got a choice to make. He decides to try and... Oh, it was a poor pass for Fred, though. And Fred just gets out footworked, shall we say. He got totally danced. The guy just danced Fred off there. But here come Villa again now, left-hand side. Harry Maguire has got to watch his runner on the left of him. He makes the right decision, in my opinion, there, Mr. B, and leaves him. Yeah. And now Villa try to get inside. God. Whoa, go on, that's what I'm talking. Come on, referee! What?
He's still playing.
He's saying no free. He's saying no free kick. Now he's saying, hold on. Bruno Fernandes is head to head with Douglas Luiz. That should have been a free kick to United.
So what are you booking
referee!
I don't understand what he's booking him for.
Who is this? Who's the ref tonight? Because it's absolutely shocking officiating, I must say. Douglas Luiz gets a card as well as Bruno Fernandes. So 2 yellow cards. But let's have another look at this. So Bruno goes in on Douglas Luiz. He wins the ball back, but then Douglas Luiz just flips him over. He doesn't like it, and then Bruno was like, "Yeah, what?"
I don't understand why that was a yellow. Why that was 2 yellows?
I don't know, Mr. B. Bit of handbags, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Bruno was saying, "I've got a Lamborghini." Douglas was saying, "So what? I've got one and all." You know what I mean? Anyway.
Good pressure.
Yes. Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's too close to the keeper though, but well done though. Good pressure. And Martial collapsed the attempt as well. Martial started that. He panicked the goalkeeper into making a hasty pass, and their defender couldn't. Conser, I think. Was it Conser?
Conser, yeah.
He couldn't deal with the pass. Fred.
Well done.
Go on, Marcus.
Ref,
Go on, Marker. Ref, get your card out. Ashley Young is saying play on, you sit.
Ref. Go back.
Now then. Yeah, he's getting his card out at least.
Right. So does that mean now it's a corner, or do we get the free kick?
I don't. Let's have a look. That was a. It's a corner anyway. It's a free kick and it's a corner.
So
sorry,
that's the corner.
We'll get the corner. Sorry, yeah, because it got the deflection. Well, here we go. Corner. Come on. Corner put in. It's going to fall to Malacia. He's going to have to get some support here. He's got no one with him. He's got Fred. Fred's going to play it across. Fred receives it back. Diogo Dalot now. It's a lovely flighted crossing, but it only falls to a Villa defender. And Bruno Fernandes tries to get the berries man, and Harry Maguire helps him out. And it goes back to Fred. We did well there to retain possession, Mr. B, to be fair. Dalot. Malacia looks. The body shape suggests he was looking for an overlap there, but it didn't come in the shape of Marcus Rashford.
Fucking hell, Harry.
Oh, Harry Maguire just sends mine and Mr. B's heartbeat racing. Here they come again, right hand side. Put across. Wally Watkins brings it down. He lays it off. Danny Ings. He lays it off. He tried to get it back in the box, but it's dealt with. And Donny van der Beek can try and clear Anthony Martial, but you can't find him.
Why do you think Martial was going to be able to take on 3 players?
I don't know.
Ref!
Oh, referee, come on. Honestly, it's nonsense. Andrew Williams in the building, big up, bro. Matt Face also in the building. Stone is saying, come on, Villa. Matty McMattface, yo, big up, bro. He says, MUFC, bro, yeah, it's the very definition of corruption. Even Gary Nev has managed to tarnish his reputation over it. I think they're talking about the World Cup. What I will say is why Gary Neville put himself on that show the other night, I have no idea. Do you know what I'm talking about, Mr. B?
Yeah, you said I didn't see it, to be fair, but you did say
well,
that,
I've got news for you. Yeah. Oh, mate. Islop rolled him up. Right? You know, he dried him out. He sprinkled him into them papers with the finest Virginia and then just sat back and smoked his ass, bro. Royal. Let me tell you. Even blowing smoke rings, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was. Whoever advised him to go on that must have, you know what I mean? I don't think he appreciated it. Don't forget, folks, do hit the likes button if you can. We do appreciate it. And the subscribe button. There is a reaction show coming up at 10 o'clock. And also, don't forget our sponsors, GMS, Global Mapping Surveys.
Well done.
Currently, sorry, go on, Mr. B.
No, I'm watching the game. I'm watching the
No, it's all right. Global Mapping Surveys currently assisting architects and property developers all over the country, providing topographical surveys, laser scanning and monitoring. The link is in the description. Go and check them out if you need them kind of services. If you are a property developer or a landscape person that does things like, you know, that kind of thing.
Do landscapey stuff, yeah?
Yeah, landscapey stuff. That's what other words I was looking for, Mr. B. Thank you. But we're back. It's 1-1. So we're back to square one, Mr. B, really. Yeah. You know what I mean? Both teams thought, well, sorry, I should say, Villa thought they had the lead and thought, oh, yeah, we're in here. But we quickly equalised. Scott McTominay.
Ref.
Oh, lovely turn. That's a foul, referee, on Fred. Kamara on Fred. He's saying he pulled his shirt, so it's free kick. Get off, get on with it.
He actually took the ball.
He did actually, yeah. And I didn't see any shirt. Why was he saying he's pulling his shirt? I didn't say any of that.
The ref's on one.
You're telling me. Harry Maguire now. Hold on, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Have we done what we did in the last game? In terms of our switching it up. That's Fred now. He gets the pass inside, and Martial is he onside? He's got to be offside, surely.
What are you talking about?
3 at the back. Martial was offside. He was a mile off. And here comes some changes for Villa. Going to be, is it Ramsey? Ings.
Yeah.
And I don't know who the other guy is.
No, it's Ben Yedder, Bailey,
Buendia.
and Ings.
Buendia.
And Mings. Yeah, Buendia and Mings.
Who does he play for? Ben Yedder?
Not Ben Yedder. Ben.
Buendia.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Or you just say Bendia. If you don't want to say it the posh way, Buendia, just say Bendia. It's easier saying it. I'll just say Bendia.
Come on, boys.
But he knows himself, Mr. B. Unai Emery. He's got nothing to lose here. He's only been in the job 2 seconds. You know what? He might as well go for it. What's he got to lose? His big task is getting Villa into a safe position in the league. I don't know what their current position is, but I will tell you in a second. Let me just go and remind myself of where they are in the league. What am I doing? Gone on the wrong page. So Villa are currently where are they? Can't even see them. I'm looking at the champ. Why are you showing me the championship? You were, but so Aston Villa are currently in 13th position on 15 points, and Southampton are on 12 points. So there's not much in it, to be honest, between a lot of teams between where they are and the danger zone. So he's got a lot to concentrate on in the league, to be fair. Here comes Dalot, Scott McTominay, Lindelof, Marcus Rashford. Okay. Ref, come on! He impeded him there, Mr. B. Anyway. Goes back to the keeper and Tyrone Mings.
Good pressure.
Go on, that's it.
Don't let him out.
Get across him. Malacia. And they found themselves in an awful lot of space here, Ashley Young. He's got Watkins. He's got Watkins to his right. He tries to put, he didn't want at the post. It's, I don't believe, are you joking?
Hell, man.
He's only just been on the pitch 2 minutes and Ramsey comes on and scores. Bailey comes on and scores. I don't believe it. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. Look at the space they had though there, Mr. B, on that right-hand side. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. And Ashley Young, he had a choice.
It's an own goal.
It is an own goal.
He didn't even header it on target, Talk.
You're right. It's an own goal from Dalot. Oh, Dalot, what are you doing? Oh, my days. Oh, you know what? Listen, I'm not going to hold it against him, Mr. B. You know, it is what it is. We've just got to go again. Get another goal. Now, look. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Young Garnacho's coming on. We are getting some changes. Martial is off. Garnacho is on. Eriksen's coming on. Andy Langer. So I think, yeah, Van der Beek, that was the first one we talked about, Mr. B, as a possible change.
He may as well just walk straight down the tunnel and get banned.
He get in his car and go home.
Yeah, he may as well, because I don't think he's going to play again.
So it's Eriksen for Fred. Okay, folks. Now we might see something a little bit different. I better change the score, man. Jesus. Well,
Martial injured again. Stuart, please don't say that, bro.
.62 minutes played, and it is 2-1 to Aston Villa here at Old Trafford. But there's plenty of time yet for us to get what we need to get in this game to take the win. Malacia getting pressured. He finds a way out. Going to be a free kick. Ericsson will take it. This is where we've got a sea fight now. And Bottle. Scott McTominay. Lovely ball forward. Oh, Bruno was looking for the runner there on the right-hand side, but he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Dalot was just stood gawping and ball watching. And here come Villa trying to play it out. And they get a bit lucky there from the head tennis that goes on and win it back. They cut it in field. Go back. But come on, put the pressure on him. Come on. Ericsson, you've got to get close to Luis. Cut that pass out. Limit their options, but they don't. And they leave him free. And look at that now. He just goes flying. Or is it Buendia? He was going flying through the middle there. I think it might have been Buendia, actually. They just left him all on his own. And he put the ball into a very dangerous area. Malacia. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, Marcus Rashford's onside. Marcus Rashford's onside.
Please.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, no.
Marcus, did he get a deflection?
Oh, you scored that, man.
He's got to score there, Mr B, unless that takes a deflection. He's onside.
Oh.
It was a good ball from Malacia. I don't think he did take a deflection. Oh, goes wide. I think it goes wide, Mr B.
I was trying to see if he could have hit it any earlier than he did, but he probably couldn't.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't far away, you know.
Oh.
That's good backtracking though from Diogo Dalot. Feeds Victor Lindelof. McTominay. Good chance, man on. Free kick, Man United.
Come on, don't wait now. Get the ball and play.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Play it. Do things quicker. Where's the intensity? Show that you want to win this game. You're at home. At the Theatre of Dreams in front of 70,000 people. Well done, Garnacho. That was a good bit of play there from Garnacho. He's cut inside. Scott McTominay pushes it out now. Now we've got a bit of balance, as we was talking about earlier. Come on, Alanga. Play him. Corner. Come on, United! See, that's a threat now, Mr. B. We're not only dangerous from the left, we're dangerous from the right. Oh, and it's a short one. It's taken quickly. Bruno cuts it back. Christian Eriksen has to play it out to Malacia. He gets closed down quickly, but decides he can't really do much with it and goes all the way back to the Bravka.
Hell, that was a fucking corner.
I know. And again, there's a gap. Whoa! What are you doing? Malacia, you can't be doing that, mate. Why was he doing that? Look, we've just lost possession now, and here comes Watkins. He gets the better of Lindelof. Tries to his shot. Fortunately, goes wide. But Malacia's got to do better there, Mr. B.
Yeah, a lot better.
Jeez Louise. Come on. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. There is at 10 o'clock reaction show. Let's hope we're talking about a result and not anything else. Eriksen. Malacia goes back to Victor Lindelof. Maguire goes back to the Bravka. Oh, come on, United. Please don't do this to me. For God's sake. It's the cup. It's the cup, man. Come on. Long ball forward. Headed over. Christian Eriksen. He's not. Is he at all? Oh, Rashford.
Go on. Go on,
Marcus Rashford!
Yes!
Go on, Marcus Rashford! 2-2! I tell you what, Christian Eriksen did absolutely fantastic in that there.
Come on, man.
Fucking get in. Get in! Again, we claw ourselves back. That's a pleasing thing, Mr. B. That's very pleasing to see, to be fair.
We just outnumbered them. We got like 5 men up front.
Yeah. Go on, Marcus. He makes some men.
Good strength as well. Done.
It was Marcus who actually headed it on for Eriksen. Eriksen put pressure. The defender naffed it up, and then great footwork from Rashford.
And it's good strength. He stuck his bum out to stop him from fouling him as well, didn't he?
Yeah. That's it. He's like, nah, man.
Out of the way.
If you're gonna,
well done.
Yeah. Go on, Marcus. Another wall. Oh, go on, Garnacho. No, he's not going to get there.
As
Goes out.
MUFC said, he's not celebrating an equaliser. He's going to celebrate the winner. That's what he's
okay.
saying.
I'm happy with that.
I understand the code now.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll go with that because me and Mr B will do that as well if that's what the case is going to be, which I'm sure it will be. So again, that was good. Now we've got good numbers up. Just got to be careful that we don't allow too much slacking in behind. Malacia now. Is that going to be a free kick? No, throw in. Malacia will take it. Straight to Victor Lindelof. Maguire. Dalot. Bruno flicked on for. No, he tried to flick it on for Elanga, but didn't quite work out. I want to see a little bit more from this right hand side. I think there's a chance we can get something there, Mr. B.
And from the right, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Not only from the left, but also from the right. Scott McTominay now. Lovely little pass out for Garnacho. Garnacho, go on. It's Ashley Young, go on. Take him. Garnacho, good footwork. He's inside the box. He's got him behind, but oh no, he wins the ball back. No, he doesn't. What is it? Free kick. Oh. No, I don't know what's going on there, Mr. B. And Scott McTominay just came across there and stuck his boot out, and he won it back. No, Marcus Rashford. Oh, Bruno, pull it back, Bruno, pull it back. Oh!
What are you doing, Bruno?
Oh, Bruno!
Oh, what was he trying?
Mr. B, I've no idea. But
again, winning the ball back high up the pitch, man.
Yeah, and again, great work from Marcus.
What was he doing?
He was trying to. I don't know, Mr. B, what he was thinking there. But I sometimes question what is going on in his mind. Do you know what I mean? But look, Ollie Watkins is down.
Does that mean my mic's gone again?
I know I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear Mr. B, folks. You should be able to hear Mr. B as well. Let's have a look what people are saying in the old chit chat. I'm not celebrating yet. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, he knows, man. I know what MUFC is going talking about.
Bill Batchelor says I've turned into talk. What have you been saying? Who scored? Oh,
he went to the toilet.
Oh, have you? Oh, good lad, Bill.
Go again.
Bill, go back, Bill, please. Go back to the Kazi, man. I'm sending the Kazi vibes over to you, bro. Go over there. Take your tablet with you. You can watch it there. Bruno. Andrew Williams is saying Bruno been terrible tonight. Effing terrible, I think he means. Who scored? It was Marcus Rashford. Yo, big up Richard Herbert in the building. Anthony Herbert's brother, who is a Man United fan. Big up, bro. How you doing? Hope you're all well. Yeah. Don't forget, folks, do it the share and the like and subscribe button. And don't forget, there's a reaction show coming at 10 o'clock. We're going to break the game down into its tiny little pieces. Matt Face says, I feel bad, you're the Man United agenda. Feel bad for you, bro. You missed seeing Mr. B eating broccoli. Not yet, but that. Oh no, Fred's off in there.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Nah, it goes again for another week, folks. But don't let me tell you something. Before the end of this season, Fred is going to score an absolute worldie. No. And Mr. B is going to have to eat a whole floret. And a whole floret of broccoli, bro. Crikey, I was struggling with that one, wasn't I? But here comes Garnacho chasing the ball down. Put the pressure on. Go on, pressure him. Oh! Jeez, Louise.
Goalie did well with his body swerve.
You're telling me just about. Young Garnacho was so close to just dispossessing him and just tapping it in, which would have been magic for him. But it wasn't to be. But we play on and we press on. Come on, lads. The thing here is that Villa are finding the spaces, and that's a bit of a concern.
It's all right. The more they come forward, the better.
Oh
shit.
Bailey, good save from the Bradford. Well, bread and butter save.
Yeah. Bread
and butter there. That's his sandwiches for tomorrow's training lunch paid for. And here's Dalot. Bruno turns. Go on. Oh,
what was he doing?
Can you explain that, Mr. B? I can't. What happened there?
I don't know.
What was that? That's got to be in a comedy reel. I'm telling you.
Oh.
I don't understand how you can tackle yourself. Jeez Louise. Here they come now. Left-hand side. But Dallow's going to see that out. You better I'd see that out, Dallow. No, he decides to turn on it and play it back. Come on, Scott McTominay. Go on, play it off. Play him off. Malacia. Go on, Malacia. Finds Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. He's not offside. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. Go on. Again, take Ashley Young. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford goes. Nutmeg the man. Marcus Rashford. That's. Oh, but somebody fell to Scott McTominay. Don't blast it. Don't blast it. He doesn't. Bruno. Oh, what are you doing again, Bruno? I don't know how Alanga even got his foot to that. He's asked, look, you see Alanga saying,
floor.
play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another change for Villa. It's going to be Ashley Young for Matty Cash.
Ashley Young's tired, boy.
Yeah, man, he's done. Talk, have you heard any updates about Miss Molina? No, Andrew, no. Thanks for asking, Christine Enaribe. Welcome. Not seen you before. Welcome to this channel. But Andrew, no, I believe she's in ICU at the moment. Very poorly indeed. And I appreciate you asking as well. We're all hoping and praying that she makes a speedy and full recovery and get back to streaming as soon as she can, because we all miss seeing her smiley face and her gorgeous smile. So, yeah, hopefully she'll be all right. Bill Baggio, I told Mr B, Martial can't be trusted.
Yeah, they're saying he's injured, innit?
Well, is Anthony in the action, lad? Says Christine.
No, Anthony's
Christian.
not Christian.
Sorry, not Christine. Sorry, Christian. Sorry. Big up, bro.
Oh.
74 minutes played, 2-2 at Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup. It's all to play for. It's all to play for. And we're back to square one. All we need is a goal. That's all we need. Just a goal. Garnacho. Malacia. Oh, I'd love to see Garnacho put his burners on, and maybe we're going to see it now. And he does. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, he's up against Matty Cash. Plays it back. Malacia, go on. Make a decision. Oh, what was that? Oh, but it's fell to Bruno. Oh, what a save. From a save from Olsen. Oh, but that'll be a corner to Man United, but fantastic work from Garnacho. Oh, Bruno. A little bit wider, and that was 3-2. It was fabulous.
Oh, Maguire.
What have you seen? I've not seen that yet, Mr. B. Hold on.
Oh, let me pause this shit.
It's a corner. It's a corner to United then. So the corner comes in. Oh, and Harry Maguire. Great save again from Olsen. Or was it off the bar?
Ahead of you.
Bruno Fernandes now. Dinks one back across. Ooh, he was looking for Scott McTominay, but Fred Alanga brings it down. Now we can sustain some pressure, which I'm delighted to see that we're doing that, Mr. B. Go on, play the lap. Go on, Marcus Rashford, just outside the box. Tries to feed Alanga, but he can't. But it's going to fall to Christian Eriksen, who's going to lay it off to Bruno. Bruno's going to take a shot across the floor. It doesn't work. Oh, it's just wide from Bruno.
Oh.
Just wide. Is Harry Maguire coming off? Harry Maguire was running off somewhere there. I don't understand what's going on.
Bruno's been more influential since he's gone back into his position. Was a save.
Oh, it was a fantastic save right at him. I don't know what's going on, Mr. B, but I think, has Harry Maguire come off or something? Or was he just running back to his position?
I think he was just running back to his position.
Oh, Garnacho. Oh, actually finds. No, it's going to drop to the keeper. Oh, he's fluffed it.
He dropped it.
He's dropped it. And Malacia now, standing his man up in the box. He has to play it out to Christian Eriksen. He tries to put a cross in, but he can't find anybody. But Scott McTominay loses out. Scott McTominay loses out there. And it's Bailey.
Shit, he just dribbled past 4 or 5.
Oh, get the ball off him, for God's sake. And here they come. Ollie Watkins. Oh, it's poor from Ollie Watkins.
Oh, my God.
Fortunately from us, he's totally fluffed it. He totally fluffed it. Proper. And here Bruno now to play it forward over the top. But Mings was there to stop it. We've got him on the ropes here, Mr. B, in my opinion. I think we've got him on the ropes here.
13 minutes, that's what we've got. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, United. We can do this. We've got this. We've got it. Come on. Go on, Marcus. Pressure him. Pressure them now. This is the moment to do so. Go on. Oh, they give it away. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh! Go on. What a goal from Bruno Fernandes. And young Garnacho was involved as well. Go on.
Now MUFC is going to celebrate.
Yes.
MUFC is going to celebrate. Thank you.
Go on.
Bruno in his position, bruv.
Yes, Mr. B.
Oh.
You are bang on, bro. Bruno in his position. Excellent.
Okay, so what's happened there? What was the error?
What?
Bad pass. Oh, that was just a shit pass.
That looks a bit late, folks, but there you go. There's the magic balls for to celebrate the goal. Woohoo!
That's not a Ming Song goal.
What?
That is a Ming Song goal.
Oh, shit.
Bruno. Oh, it is. Oh, it don't really matter. I don't care as long as it goes in. He was.
He was on target.
Come on!
Come on!
But I'll tell you what, I'm just pleased for Garnacho's involvement, Mr. B, as well in that, to be honest. Yes! That's what we want. Old Trafford goals! Goals!
Now just end the game, innit? Now just end the game.
Yeah, just blow the whistle, ref. That's it, man. We're done with it.
Oh, Jesus,
Dude,
man.
Digne's on for Aston Villa.
Oh, how much subs have Aston Villa made? 6?
I know. Crikey, what is this? Pulling subs out left, right, and centre, man. Hold on, what's going on here?
Stuart, what I will say is this. He's played in his position. He's played in his position. He played disciplined on the right, but he proves, I think with Donny playing in there, it's proving that, you know, all these people who say he shouldn't be playing and he does this and he wastes the ball here and he wastes the ball there. When he doesn't play in that position, we miss him. Oh, come on,
100%. Could not agree more, Mr. B. Also, Christian Emeribe, thank you so much for your kind words. He says, you guys are really doing a great job. I give you a 5-star. Thank you so much, man. Big up, bless up. Marshall, where's the Bruno haters again? He's been quality second half. Mr. B's just put it in a nutshell. Mr. B just put it.
Close him.
Go on. Garnacho. Malacia. Dinks it out. Garnacho's going to run onto it. Go on.
Go on, put the burners on.
Go on. Garnacho's done him. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. He's inside. Go on. Oh, it gets deflected. He got deflected.
Talk. You know the goal that
I know what you're going to say.
That he did the one that he did in the. Did you see the defender give up? The number 6.
Yeah.
When you see the replay again, look at the number 6. Look at the defender. Look at the
I know.
number 6.
Look, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
What the hell? Look.
I'll tell you what, Mr. B. This kid can be whatever he wants to be for us. It's Casemiro.
Oh.
But I love his determination. I love his confidence. Well done, Marcus.
Always, man. Love this guy.
Yeah, well done, Marcus Rashford. Well played, my friend. Excellent. Excellent job.
Motherfucker put a big smile on my face, man.
Yeah, man. He's telling me, Mr. B, innit? Come on.
I don't even know what the formation change is going to be now.
4-4-2, surely. It'll be Bruno and Martial to occupy the
Martial's not on.
Sorry, not Martial. Elanga, I mean. Or Elanga just as a 1 on his own. But anyway, either way, we're happy days. We fought back in a game at Old Trafford and we're in front, and that's going to be a free kick.
Well done. No, referee, what's he doing?
Referee, what are you playing at, son? 82 minutes played. Come on, United. Just see this game out now. Who said what score did you say it was going to be, Mr. B?
Not even close to this, mate. I said 2-0.
Oh yeah, I said 1-0. Anyone who said 3-2, you're doing well at the moment. What was that? From Casemiro, he's just come on the pitch and he just gifts it straight back to Villa. But fortunately for us, we swing it out to Garnacho. He was so close to getting himself a goal there, which would have been absolutely sensational for him.
Oh man, he ripped the defender. Just stopped running. His body just said, "Yow!"
Yeah.
That next step, his hamstring's gonna go, or his ligaments. He just said, "Nah, man, just go, bro."
Yeah. His legs tightened up, Mr. B. That's what it was.
Everything. He wasn't even shaking like this anymore. He just stopped. Good strength down the line.
Yes. Well done.
Actually, kill the game, innit? Take your time.
Yeah, that's it. Let's play. They want to play dirty tactics. Let's play dirty tactics, man. Martinez is getting a talking to. Looks like he's going to come on as well.
He's saying to him, "Do you want to come on?
Are you hungry?
You want to come on and get your win bonus, bro?"
Yeah. And he's also hungry. I think he needs to sharpen his knives. His steel needs an airing. Oh, lovely switch of play. Can Garnacho bring it down? He certainly can. What a first touch from Garnacho. Jeez Louise.
You see that ball control, yeah?
Unbelievable.
That's what I want you to be doing.
Unbelievable.
No, you don't.
I never get the space.
You got to make space, bro. You make the space.
Right. Talk said you got to make the space.
Yeah.
Right?
Fair enough.
Right.
Oh, referee, that's a free kick.
That's a foul.
Is this
Well done, Malacia. Well done, Christian Eriksen. Garnacho again. Malacia pulls it across the box. Bruno lays it off. Garnacho. No, Garnacho turns. He has to hold on. He can't hold on to it though. And ball. Casemiro on ball.
Done.
And Garnacho's down here. Hold on. Hope he's not been injured. Garnacho's gone down.
It's all right. It's not a bad one. He got a little kick. He's all right.
Just wasting time, hopefully. Just taking a sting out of their attack.
Oh, yeah. No, he's all right.
Yeah, he's just took... You know what? It was clever, that, Mr. B, because he's took the sting out of their attempted counter-attack. If
it was a foul, though, because the guy kicked him.
Yeah, so he did right, because it was a free kick to them, and they could have taken a really quick free kick and possibly countered. So he's done well there, to be fair to him. Martinez is coming on. Probably going to replace Maguire. It will be Maguire, won't it? Surely. Or will it be Victor Lindelof?
No, Victor Lindelof. Keep Maguire on. Let him play the whole game.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
He needs the minutes.
How many minutes are going to be added on at the end, folks? 3 or 4, I reckon. And Garnacho's just being taken off to the sidelines. And he'll come back on.
You like Adidas, isn't it?
Predator. If anything, I'll probably stay with he does Predator, Adidas, isn't it? Yeah.
Victor Lindelof comes off for Martinez, so you got your wish, Mr. B. Well played, Victor.
That means he plays against Fulham.
Okay.
Mark my words, bro. He plays against Fulham. Him and Martinez.
Yeah, you're probably right, bro. But to be fair, I mean, Harry Maguire, this game, he's
done all right. He wasn't at fault. A couple of scary, but that's Maguire. A couple of scary Maguire moments, but what he was, I thought he's done okay. He's done okay. If we win the game, it makes no difference how he played, because he won't be playing the next one, and then he'll be at the World Cup.
Free kick, Ollie Watkins. I don't know what he's pointing at. Who's he pointing at and why?
Maguire's been touching him early up them sides of the pitch, boy.
Yeah.
That's well done. Doesn't make him pass. That's the whole point now. Take responsibility. It's a foul. Yeah, but take responsibility. That's what you got arms for. Foul him.
He didn't even get a card either, so that's well done, Harry. Free kick to Villa, just past the halfway line. I can't imagine them doing anything other than just trying to float something in here for everybody to... That's exactly what they do. Draw them to the ball. McGinn wins it. McGinn's float one to the back stick. And it's poor.
Out. Well done. Out.
Excellent.
Very well done.
Goal kick. Yes. My supper is going to be so much tastier tonight, Mr. B, if it stays like this. Let me tell you. There's the man, Marcus. He's in a good place at the moment, as he said in that interview. Better headspace, everything else. He's going to, keep improving in my opinion. He's got a lot to give to this club.
None of them, man, there ain't got time to go barbers, boy. I'm loving it, boy.
You have to get it done at home. Get the missus to do it, innit?
Well, that's probably why you've seen some of them haircut that the missus do. They'll be better off walking around with their hair looking like that, bro.
I just got a Vidal, me. McGinn has to dink it all the way back to all whatever his face is, Olsen.
This team, man, it just
frustrate you, but then at the same time they can just make you smile.
Yeah, man.
Ericsson. Oh, lovely one first time. McTominay. Oh, off the crossbar.
Oh!
Jeez Louise, that was fantastic.
Oh, that bomber hole. Unlucky, bruv.
Oh. Bomber hole. I tell you what, Mr. B, that would have been a fabulous goal.
Oh.
Oh, my
Technique
days.
was sweet as well, boy.
It was, because he was an ex-striker. When he was in the youth, he was a striker. He's got a great strike. That's one thing that somebody can do really well. That's well done from Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes. Outside of the boot for Dalot. Go on, Dalot. Come on. Dalot, play it. Play it. Don't dawdle. Dalot gets behind. No. Yeah, he tries to dink it. He does. Ericsson. Oh, just wide, but we're creating so many chances in these dying minutes, which is very pleasing.
Got the A-team back on, bruv.
Look at that. Yeah, Dalot. Oh, he totally sold his man there. And then Ericsson. Oh, he just couldn't get over the ball and get a power on it. Here come Villa trying to play it down the left-hand side. Again, Diogo Dalot. Yeah, come on, that's it. Get all over Watkins like that. What? Free kick. Excuse me. Coming up to 90 minutes, folks. We should have about 4 minutes to be added on, I'm sure. Can't imagine it being any less than that. And it is 4 minutes. There you go. So, let's just steady the ship now. And we can see this out. Harry Maguire. Casemiro. Dinks it over for Garnacho. Go on. Play him. He's got a runner. No,
I love Garnacho.
Oh! What a goal! Scott McTominay! Get in, my son! Go on! Get in! Get the fuck in there!
That ball!
What a ball that was!
God!
What a ball! Who was it? Garnacho?
Garnacho!
What a cross! I'll tell you what I was saying about this boy, and I'll tell you, Mr. B.
As I said,
Garnacho.
As I said to you already, he's starting against Fulham.
That's why
he didn't start, bruv. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. I tell you what, that run by Scott, though.
Yes. Credit where credit's due. You're right.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at Mings. He ran past Mings. Look, watch. Tyrone.
Tyrone on his own.
Mings is so mad he kicked the post. He didn't even know he was behind him. Look, watch.
Go on, McTominay. Just, yes.
Oh, that's a wicked finish. Oh,
I'll tell you.
Scotty boy.
Get in. Yes. They just love it. And we love it. What a... I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with young Garnacho, Mr. B. I really am. It's just... Look at that picture. That's quality. And it's game over, folks. Not game over by the whistle, but in terms of the scoreline.
It's game over, talk.
It's game over.
Was it the talk? Was the first half 0-0? We've had 6 goals in the second half.
Yeah. I think you're right, Mr. B. Erik Ten Hag has got a very... I don't know what the look is on his face. He looks kind of satisfied in a kind of quiet way.
Yeah, of course he's satisfied because he knows what his A team is. He knows them. Them B class players are the ones who he's going to replace. As soon as Bruno went central, Rashford went central, Garnacho came on, played in his position, Ericsson played in his position. Bruv, different game. Different game.
You're right, Mr. Bean. Do you know what? Listen, we've got to credit Ten Hag because he has to try. If he weren't trying these things, right, in games, we'd be all getting on his back. But the fact that he's trying it and then identifying that, you know what, this isn't working. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Martinez getting himself into a bit of a kerfuffle with Bailey. But don't think anything's going to come of it. Hold on. Referees calling. There's a card out, a yellow card for Bailey. Yep. And I should imagine.
No, nothing for Martinez.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Bailey gets a card. Hey! All right. We do get our revenge. We do get our revenge, and how sweet it tastes. Okay, Martin. Ooh, come Martin. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him, Bailey, man. What are you playing at? You know you're messing with there, bro. He's a made man. You're going to get whacked.
Maguire just picks him up, boy.
Yeah. It says, just get out of the way or he'll have you.
It's better you get out of the way, isn't it?
I could just see somebody pulling out the apron, Mr. B. If you see Martinez pulling on the apron, right, the butcher's apron, you know you're in trouble. Scott McTominay now plays it infield. Casemiro. Could it get worse for them? Oh, Garnacho. Oh, referee wins as a free kick. Well done.
Garnacho, different gravy. See what he does when he picks up the ball. I'm telling you.
You're right. And do you know what, Mr. B? We'll go back to what Ten Hag was talking about being cleverer. We're starting to see that now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we're starting to see that even from such a youngster. And let's say inexperienced, because he is, right? To be so clever on the ball like that is it says so much about him as a young player. So I'm really pleased. Really pleased. Oh, my days. I'm happy. I'm so happy, Mr. B. You won't believe it. It's 4 minutes 20. He's got to blow the whistle now, ref. Come on. Play the game, son. After this goes in the back of the net, blow the whistle, will you?
Talk. Who do you want next round?
I'm not bothered, bro. I'm not bothered. I'll take whoever, mate. Because at the end of the day, Bruno Fernandes, saved.
Save.
We've got to beat whoever we come up against, and that's the end of it, folks. It's all over. Manchester United win 4-2.
Aisha Cabs, you're new. Welcome to the madness.
Did I miss somebody?
Yeah.
Sorry if I missed you, folks. Aisha Cabs. Yeah, big up. She says, what? Seriously, revenge? Let's go, United. Yeah, man, we got revenge, man. Best served young in Garnacho. You're a lucky charm, Bill. Yeah, Bill Badgers. Have you been in the cars all this time, Bill? So if you are, big up, bro.
He went out for a puff. Yeah.
Big up. Aisha Cab says, good luck. Stuart Master, you are lucky charm, Bill. Listen, folks, there's another show coming up at 10 o'clock on the channel. Do us a favour, hit the like, share, and subscribe. But also join us at 10 o'clock for the
full
reaction. Yes, Mr. B. And what a reaction it will be, because that was a game of two seriously different halves. Andy Long saying, cheers, Anderson. Thank you from me and Mr. B to everyone who's been in the chat. Big up Miss Molina as well. We're all praying for Miss Molina. Thank you to everybody who's done the super chats and everybody who's subscribed and hit the like button. Very much appreciated. But we're going to have to scoot because the other guys are going to be waiting to go live and they can't go live while we're live. So, again, you know what to do, folks. Enjoy the win and stay united. Big up.